I'll be walking in, but
Okay.
we just get it.
Yeah, okay. How did you feel when you found out you were going to be a mom, grandma, or aunt? Some people might have felt shocked or scared. Others might have worries. And many have excitement and joy. Although I'm not a mom or a grandma, I am an aunt. And I finally had someone to spoil, and it was going to be a little girl. Gracelyn Nicole Polson was born November 5th, 2013. She was a wonderful gift from God. Gracelyn went through a lot in the first few months of her life. She is a miracle from God, and through this first year of life, she has made so much progress. At the beginning, life was tough. The day Gracelyn was going to leave the hospital is the day they found out my new baby niece had a heart condition. This is a new baby that was going to go to her new home, but she was going to have to wait for a little bit longer. Gracelyn had reversal of the great arteries. It started with just a checkup, and when Gracelyn was just about to leave, her oxygen levels were low. They put her in an ambulance to transport her to a larger hospital. They did some tests and determined that she did indeed have reversal of the great arteries. They then put Gracelyn on a helicopter by herself to the Pittsburgh Children's Hospital. My sister and her husband Keith had to drive down to Pittsburgh separate from their baby that was now only 3 days old. Once they got to the hospital, they had to wait to do surgery until she was at least 1 week old. Once she turned a week old, they did surgery basically immediately. And then she was on her road to recovery. Recovery should have been almost 4 weeks in the hospital after the surgery, but she was tough and got out in about 2.5 weeks. During that time, Molly and Keith were blessed with a place to stay at the Ronald McDonald House. They got the place through a connection at their church from someone they didn't even know. So again, God was blessing them throughout this whole entire situation. She was on different medicines and getting shots daily, and Gracie had to go and get regular checks from, they had to drive down to Pittsburgh, they had some appointments where they lived, but it was a long process. Throughout the whole thing, though, it was a blessing to have her around. Gracelyn has been a blessing to so many people, and she is a miracle from God. God was watching over Gracelyn in the hospital, and God continues to watch over her. Gracelyn has just celebrated her first birthday, and throughout the first year of her life, she has not let her heart slow her down. Gracelyn is motivated and just keeps progressing. Gracelyn has progressed so quickly. She was walking quickly, talking quickly. She even knows how to hang up on people on FaceTime. I enjoy every time I get to see her. I love when she blows me kisses and laughs just because. When I found out I was going to be an aunt, I was so excited. And throughout the year, it has only gotten better. Gracelyn went through a lot in her first few months of life, and she is a miracle from God. And through this first year of life, she has made so much progress. People go through different emotions when finding out that they're going to be an aunt, grandma, or mom. It can be scary and exciting, and for me, becoming an aunt was such a blessing.